Governor Abbott, thank you for being with us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you all.
Governor, even though the storm has weakened, leaders are urging people to not let down their guard. What can coastal residents expect as far as state resources and support before and after the storm?
First, the best information that we have right now is this storm could be a very heavy rain event for the greater Victoria area. As a result, even though it may not have heavy winds like you typically see in a hurricane, people around your entire viewing area need to understand about the possibility for flooding. To help deal with that, what the state of Texas has already done is to station throughout the Gulf Coast region from Victoria to Houston to Beaumont the resources needed to make sure that we can be heavily engaged in search and rescue operations to assist people who may be stranded, to make sure that we can help save their lives. Second thing, obviously, and that is when we see where the storm hits, I'll be making a disaster declaration probably as early as tomorrow to assist the counties in the affected region be able to recover more quickly.
Thank you so much, Governor. And how is the state preparing for the incoming storm with the pandemic in mind?
Yeah, believe it or not, we've dealt with 2 hurricanes already during the course of the pandemic. And so we have practice at this. The main thing we do is that it's so important for people to remember that just because a storm is coming doesn't mean that the COVID virus has suddenly left the state. It's still going to be here the entire time of the storm. And as a result, your viewers need to understand they need to continue to maintain those best practices that have slowed the spread. Wearing a face mask, sanitizing your hands, most importantly, keeping your distance. So one thing that we do during hurricanes or storms like this for people who do evacuate, we evacuate them in family units as opposed to large congregate settings so we can better reduce the spread.
Thank you, Governor. And is there anything else you'd like our viewers or coastal residents to know as this tropical storm system approaches?
It's so important because of the movement of this storm that no one knows exactly where it's going to hit. It's so important for your viewers to constantly be watching the weather and listening to local warnings because it could be a short time warning in advance about needing to evacuate either because of rising waters or because of tornadoes that can be spawned because of a type of storm like this. So just be very cautious over the next 2 days.